Ernest the Chicken, I think that gives you like 500 gold, which isn't too bad when you're new and you have no money. Dragon Quest is the main quest, though, that you want to get done in free when you're free to play. Even if you're members, there is Dragon Slayer 2 now. Yeah? I have not done that yet. Yeah, Dragon Slayer 2. But Dragon Slayer allows you to wear a rune plate body. It allows you to wear Dragon Hide, I believe, or buy it. I forget which exactly. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So here we go. We got his balls of wool. We got 150 crafting XP and 60 coins and 1 quest point. So not bad. So we got 2 crafting levels from that. Yeah, 2? Yeah, 2 crafting levels. Alright, so my home teleport's about to run up, which means it's been roughly 30 minutes since I've gotten my rune, so I should be able to do that again. And then the next thing we're going to do is where is it? The Restless Ghost. That will give us a decent amount of prayer XP, which is very useful, because leveling prayer is time consuming, eats up a lot of your cash, and I mean that's mainly it. It eats up all your money. Prayer is very expensive to level up. So getting some free prayer levels will be amazing. Drop you the rune, drop you the rune. Claim runes. Okay, it's not time yet. Well, the Restless Ghost is a quest you begin right here. There's a quest marker here, so I'm assuming it's the father. I'm looking for a quest. Wow, I'll help you, Mr. Man. Thanks. There is a thingy. Go deal with it. Thankies. So we gotta head out of here. We gotta go speak to a guy who lives in the swamp. But real quick, if you want to level up or start training some mining, you can do that here. There is copper and tin here, and then you can bank up at the the Lumber's Castle. This is probably going to be the best place to do it. Well, actually, the best place would probably be the east or west mines by Varrock. This one and this one. Those are usually filled with people or bots. It might be because I'm doing the... Ooh, ow. Ow. Wow, rats are aggressive to me. It might be because I'm playing this pretty late, or maybe they recently banned a bunch of bots, but I have not seen that many. But you can try up there. It's worth giving it a go. So here's Father Yurny. Gotta talk to him. So one thing I would recommend doing here, this is something you're gonna do a decent amount with quests, is when, like, this is the Ghost Speak Amulet. It's very useful. You need it for other quests. You need it to go to the ghost town. So if you ever die or accidentally alch it, actually I don't think you can, but if you actually drop it or die with it and lose it, you'd have to come all the way back here and get another one. Or you can get multiple right now and have several in the bank. So when you drop an item, it will stay on the ground for 2 minutes. After 1 minute, it will become visible to other players. But this is a quest item, and it's not tradable, so no one else will be able to see it. So we have 2 minutes before these items disappear off the ground. I'm just going to go ahead and get like 5 or 6, just to have a few extras. Oh, you can high alch them. They have high alch value. How weird. Anyway, once you got your extra Ghost Speak amulets, if you want them, put one on, and we're just going to head right back over to where we came from, by the Lumbridge Cemetery. So I think it's in here where we need to go. We go in here, open the coffin, talk to the ghost. Alright. So we got to retrieve the ghost head. And it's a good thing we started the Rune Mysteries quest, because both these quests take us to the same area where we need to make progression. So we just need to go... We are over here. We need to go over here at the tower over here. I'm going to make a detour at the bank by... Whoops. I'm getting attacked by a rat. I'm just going to go to the Draenor Bank real quick and get my sword and shield probably should have bought a steel weapon. And a few pieces of food, but there is a skeleton in this quest that you need to fight or run away from. I don't think you get any special rewards for killing it. And just make sure to have the air talisman on you for the Rune Mysteries quest. Might as well get 2 birds with 1 stone, as the saying goes. The only thing to worry about when you're heading to Draenor, I forgot to mention, around the jail are like level 22 guards or something. They can attack you and they do a decent amount of damage, like 3, maybe 4 hits from them where they hit and deal damage. It'll be enough to kill you if you only have 10 health. So just watch out for that. Alright, so here we are at the tower. We're going to go ahead and go up real quick. There's a quest to start here. Where is it at? This guy right here. Give me a quest what? Give me a quest, please. Please give me a quest, good sir. So this guy is just telling you to kill imps because he needs his 4 magical beads. So we're just going to keep an eye out for imps. If you do want to get that quest done and out of the way, there are a lot of imps on... There's always a few hanging around Lumbridge. There's usually a few over in this area, I believe. But the best way is to go to Port Sarim with 30 gold. And make sure to take more than 30 gold, at least 60 gold. 30 gold for the return trip. You're going to take that that ship over to Karamja. You'll come on the dock over here, and you just want to walk all the way over here to the volcano, and there are tons of imps just hanging out there. Anyway, so we're going to come down here. So this is the guy we need to talk to for the Rune Mysteries quest. We're going to talk to him real quick. And I'm just going to speed through his dialogue. I would recommend reading it. The story behind this is actually a little bit interesting, in my opinion. Or pretty interesting, I should say. I'm really downselling the game. But I would like, even if you're using a quest guide, read all the dialogue. It is pretty good. It's really good. Again, downselling the game a little bit. But I've done this quest so many times. So all we need to do for the Restless Ghost quest, head over here to this altar. We're going to search it. That skeleton comes to life, and you can fight it or run away. I'm just going to run away. As long as you walk away with the skull, the ghost skull item, you're good to go. And with that, we can either go to Lumbridge or to Varrock. The Rune Mysteries quest wants us to go to Varrock. I think we'll go ahead and do Varrock that way, because we do eventually have to come back to here, I believe, or Lumbridge. We need to go back to Lumbridge for the ghost quest, so I'm going to go ahead and make my way to Varrock. So these are the jail guards I was talking about, by the way. Just make sure to keep away from them. If you ever do get attacked by something, just make sure to turn your run on and run away. Unless it's casting magic, you will get away. Like if it's chasing you and hits you, just run 3 squares and you start walking and you'll be fine. They can only follow you for so long. Usually not very far. See, no, you're not a quest. There is a quest here we can start, by the way, I forgot about. This is the Vampire Slayer quest. Oh, and you do need to go to Varrock so we'll get a bunch done. Completely forgot about this. Starting this. So there we go. Vampire Slayer is started now. Let's see. We need to go up here. I think it's here. Yep. So in here we can get some garlic. I'm just going to grab 4. I remember when I first did this quest, the vampire you have to fight is like a boss, basically. A very simple boss. It's just an enemy that melees you. But you want to do it as a low level because the reward is XP, and the XP is only good if you're a low level. And I remember when I first did this quest in middle school, everyone's like, oh, if you have a bunch of garlic, it makes them even weaker. And I don't think that's the case. All you need is 1 garlic, but I still always take more than 1. Oh, no. All right, guys. I'm going to go back to Draenor real quick. There is something very useful to get. It's an item that's relatively new. It feels new to me. But there is a book you can get in Varrock that's pretty cheap that will give you teleports, or not in Varrock, in Draenor, that you can buy that will give you teleports basically to Varrock. And since we're coming past here, we might as well get it. Alright, so you just want to grab your money and come talk, or come trade with Diego. Or Diango, sorry. And it's this right here. We're going to get the Chronicle and just buy some teleport cards for it. What? Oh, okay. So I didn't have enough. I'm going to have to use a little bit more of my money. But each of these cards gives you a charge. Let me get another 500. So this is going to take 1,000. It's 10%. 10% of our overall cash. But it's definitely going to be worth getting. So let's buy some more cards. Yeah, I'm going to buy another 1,000 worth. They are a little bit expensive, but it's cheaper than actually teleporting to Varrock, though you do have to travel a little ways. So buy 50, put those in. Alright, so what this is going to do, you just hit teleport on it. And here we are. We are at the Champions Guild, which is right south of Varrock, where we want to be. Just make sure to be careful of the wizards over here. They are ranged. They cast magic. And they will attack you when you are like... let me see what level they are. Roughly how to figure out how to find out if an enemy is going to be aggressive to you. Not all monsters are aggressive. But for example, they are level 7. If you are level 14, they will stop attacking you. And that's just the double of their combat level, which is 7. So if you're 13 and below, they are going to attack you. But we want to go here to the bar. It's Dr. Harlow for the vampire quest, I believe. I'm completely going off memory here. Yep. So this is the right spot. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Oh yeah, there's a thief. He will attack you. I know this is going to be cut and edited, but I am not looking up anything right now. I am strictly going off memory. That's probably going to change with the more complicated quests later on. Like Prince Ali's a medium-length quest. There's a lot that goes with it. Pirate Treasure, I believe, is pretty simple. Witch's Potion's pretty simple. So what we want to do is head over. I'm purposefully going north and then east to avoid the back. It's basically the ghetto of Varrock. There's muggers and thief NPCs over there that will attack you. But we just want to go down here. We're also going to grab this leather body. That'll give us pretty decent magic defense. So we're just going to talk to Arbery. Arbery. So we got a package for you. And then you just got to talk to him again. Now he has notes. And where do we have to take those? To Cedridor. So we have to take it back to the wizard. So we did that. We did Vampire Slayer and Rune Mysteries. Alright, we're going to go back to Lumbridge. I should be able to get my runes now. I still had a few minutes left last time I tried to get them. So more free runes, more free magic XP. Just gonna drop those there. Get pranked, you idiot! Wait, no, give me those. Get pranked. All right, so we just need to use the skull on the coffin. Goodbye. What a nice ghost. So this should give 13 prayer? Ah, it's only 9. Why am I thinking 13? Oh well. So we got 8 prayer levels from that. Got a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but we got all the basic prayers now. Defense, strength, attack, range, and magic. And I think that gave us 1 combat level. I think it's 8. Every 8 prayer gives 1 combat level. Let's see. Vampire. Shivarov. So I think I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to wrap up 2 quests before finishing up this session. Alright, so I am going to look up the Witch's Potion quest so I can see what items we're going to need. Alright, so we're going to go back to Draenor and turn in the notes we picked up. So we just gotta turn in our notes to him now. And there we go, quest complete. We can now do rune crafting, and we get an air talisman and a quest point. So we're gonna go ahead and do the witch's potion now. That's over by... It's west of Port Sarim. What is that town called? Remington. We gotta go to Remington. We're specifically this house right here that says quest start witch's potion with the quest symbol. All we gotta do is go to our bank. We're gonna need our burnt meat, our onion, and some coin. About 3 coins. Yeah, 3 coins exactly. Quick tip! You can equip the Chronicle, so you can always have a teleport on you. You can right click and teleport in your inventory screen. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let me get some coins. Grab some extra just in case. Oh wait, burnt meat and onion. Those are kind of important. So anyway, we just want to head up around the gate. Right here. Go through Port Sarim. Actually, we want to go over here to the magic shop. I'm sorry. So we can just take the road and go down here. The Corsair Curse. That's new to me. But we're gonna be. We need an Eye of Newt, which we'll get from the magic shop, and then we need a rat's tail, but we can't get that until we start the quest. So here we are. We just gotta trade Betty, and all we need is 1 Eye of Newt. Oh yeah, and it's worth getting a wizard hat here. Probably 2. Oh, they ran out of stock. But this is like the only hat in free-to-play that will give you offensive magic. So we got 2 magic attack and 2 magic defense. And all this other gear I have will reduce it. Shields, you know, not good for casting magic. Range gear, really not good for casting magic. I'm actually... Does that give... No, the book doesn't give any stats. Alright. So I'm just going to be heading over to the witch's house. Okay, let me see. Did she restock yet? I want another hat. Yeah, give me that hat. I don't know if the black hat gives the magic bonus. I think it's only the blue one, but I'm not positive. But yeah, free-to-play is really limited when it comes to magic gear. You have a blue hat, a blue robe top, and then stabs and an amulet. And I think that's all you can get that gives you offensive magic bonuses. Alright, here we are at the witch's house. It's just right down here, and we were just up there at the magic shop. Nice short walk to get here. So we just gotta talk to her. Her quest line is basically, hey, I can make you stronger at magic. Just bring me some ingredients and I'll make a potion for you. Yep, help me get on my darker side. So the only item we need is a rat's tail, which you can't get until you start the quest. So, also there's a free bronze arrow here. But, grab it. So easiest way to do it is just come here to these rats. These rats literally can never do damage to you. Just kill one of them. Should be nice and quick. And there we go, our rat's tail. Now we can turn that quest in. So I have everything. Here you go. She puts the potion together. Drink from the cauldron. It tastes horrible. And there we go. 325 magic XP. And that takes us from 1 to level 4 magic. Which isn't a big deal, but you'll waste way less runes. Like, to get from level 1 to level 4 will take quite some time. But yeah, the runes that would take you from level 1 to 4 would take... Like, you'd eat up a decent amount of runes. So getting some free XP is always nice. Because when you're doing magic, you always get XP whenever you cast a spell. Even if you cast a damaging spell and you splash, as in not do any, you miss basically. If you hit and do 0 damage, that does a little bit more damage. Or a little bit more XP. But when you hit and actually do damage, that's when you get the most amount of magic XP. So if you're casting spells and constantly doing low amounts of damage or splashing, you're getting very minimal XP. So having higher magic means now that we do spells, we'll have a better chance of hitting, and so we'll get more XP per value of runes. I'm going to go ahead and start the Corsair Curse. I don't know... Oh, a level 35 mage. Alright, never mind. We're not going to start that. That is... Wow, that is a harder quest than... No, it's... Dragon Slayer's probably... They're probably about the same difficulty. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I feel like we accomplished a decent amount this this video. It's been roughly 2 hours. But this isn't that bad. It doesn't look like we've done much. Like, I mean, we don't have that many skills. If I had just immediately got off the tutorial out and started grinding, like, I'd have a lot higher total level. But we're going for quests. And we got a decent amount of quests done. We got 5 quests done. Witch's Potion, Sheep Shearer, Rune Mysteries, Restless Ghost, Cook's Assistant, and we started M Catcher, Romeo and Juliet, Vampire, and Shield of Arav. Though the only one we ever made much progress in was Vampire Slayer. We got 2 steps done, I believe. Then the next step is just to go kill him, I believe. Oh no, I didn't talk to him. I didn't pay attention when I spoke to him. You're supposed to talk to him, and he's like, I'm not going to talk to you because I'm drunk and I want beer, and they won't serve me any more beer. And so you buy him a beer and give it to him. He's like, all right, I'll tell you what you want. Here's a stick. That's sharp. And then you can go kill a vampire. I forgot to do that. I might go do that off-screen. Or off-screen? Off-stream. And I think I'm going to do the Christmas event off-stream. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't look like we've done much, but we went through the security stronghold, got 10,000 Gs, got emotes, set up 2-step authentication. That took a good 10 minutes because I was having trouble with that. Yeah, we got all these emotes down here. Slaphead, Flap, Stamp, Idea. And then we got some quests done. But yeah, I mean, the main thing you want to do when you're free-to-play, do all the free-to-play quests, get your skilling up a decent amount, and that'll make you more prepared. I think that's, like, more efficient if you want to get, like, more bang for your buck. Because if you, like, make a new account and immediately become a member, you're just going to be doing most of the same stuff you'd be doing in free-to-play. The only main exception was, like, you can get agility right away as a member, and agility is really useful because it lets your run energy recharge faster. So, in theory, you save time overall because your recharge energy recharges and you're allowed to run more, so you get around more quickly, etc., etc. Let me know, guys, what you think about this. Suggestions, questions, and just to let you know, this is being streamed live. You can come watch this happen in action. It's even more exciting in action because there's all the boring parts that, I mean, there's exciting stuff I cut out and isn't in the video. Yep. But more importantly, you can chat with me. You can ask questions. If you have questions about the game and you don't want to look it up, you can just come talk to me if I'm streaming. But yeah, so thanks for watching, especially if you came to the live stream. And I'll see you guys next time where we work on some more quests and get some more levels. It's probably going to be a few more episodes before we start actually working to a bond. But what's the point of getting a bond? Like I said, you don't want to get membership right away and then be a member and then just be doing all the same stuff you'd be doing if you're free to play. You're just wasting your money at that point, or your time if you're, working towards a bond. Like I said, the point of the series, to build up an account and to work towards a bond. The bond is the latter part. We're going to build up our account a little bit, do all the things you should do as a free-to-play, and then I'm going to show you different ways to make money to get out of free-to-play and buy a bond. I think bonds are roughly 3 mil? Okay, so bonds are 2.7 mil, actually a bit cheaper than they used to be. So that's not too bad. Making 2.7 mil, well, it's rounding up, it's 2.8 mil. Making 2.8 mil is really not that hard. It's more difficult in free-to-play. It's a lot more hard to make money in free-to-play because there are bots, and it's in general, there's just not that many methods to make money. But I'm getting ahead of myself. That's something we'll get into like a few episodes from now, probably. Like 4 or 5 episodes, depending on how long I make these episodes. Anyway, thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. Peace out.